Alrighty, yeah. Welcome to the inaugural Travel with Tovah yoga experience here in Key West. Well, just north of Key West. This is called Saddle Bunch Key, and we're just going to have a nice chill island vibe yoga. So put on your favorite chill playlist and we will begin our flow. I got my shirt on. It says grateful because I am indeed grateful to be here. So just take a seat on your mat, and you have a few choices here. Basically, what you want to make sure is that your hips are nice and flat. You don't want them going backwards or forwards. You want a nice straight spine. If you need to, you can put pillows behind you. A higher butt will tilt those hips nice and even. You can put pillows underneath there, or if still you're feeling a little wobbly, you can put your legs out. It's totally up to you. Let's close our eyes. Let's put our hands up in a receiving mudra. And mudra just means anything we do with our hands. Close the eyes. Relax the jaw. And just take a few moments to observe, how do I feel right now? No judgment, solely observation. And if you'd like to create an intention for this yoga practice, this is the time to do it. Something you'd like to accomplish, something you'd like to reach, something easy, nice, gentle with yourself. Let's bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the chest, keeping the eyes closed. And we're going to change that short breathing into long, deep breaths, breathing into the belly, through the nose, then the chest. Taking a pause at the top of the breath and through the mouth, exhaling, belly, chest. Again, through the nose, belly, chest, and through the mouth, exhaling, belly, chest. There's no rush in your breath, just go at your own pace. As you're ready, I'd like you to switch legs. Adjust yourself as you need to. Spine is straight. And again, through the nose, inhaling, belly, chest. Through the mouth, exhaling, belly, chest. Jaws relax, body is relaxed as you breathe again. Breathing in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Do as many rounds as you would like. And when you feel complete, bring those hands back up to the knees, facing up, receiving gratitude. Slowly blink your eyes open as you inhale, reach high up to the sky. And exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold, chin to chest. And inhale, rolling up, one vertebrae at a time, nice and high. Reaching high, 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 and exhaling. One more time, breathing in, rolling up. Nice and high. This time, let the hands come together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's switch legs once again. We're gonna do it one more time. And here we go. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. And remember, make sure your body is comfortable for you. Inhale, rolling up, chin to chest. Nice and high. Exhale, hinge, reach, chin to chest. Hold and breathing in. Last one. This time, let's seal it above us. And exhale, hands to heart center. Well, I'm already heating up a little bit here. Gotta take my gratitude and become the everyday hero. That's why I like Batman the most. He's just a dude who uses the best weapon of all and best thing of all, his brain. His superpower is his smarts. Just saying. Alrighty, let's breathe in nice and high. As you exhale, take that left hand, take it to the outside of the right leg, and the right hand comes down behind you. Let the shoulders go loose. Inhale from the top of the head, and exhale, look over the right shoulder. You can even bring right ear to the right shoulder, letting left shoulder drop away from the left ear. Breathing fully and deeply. Inhale. Exhale, slowly, easily, gently, kindly come center. Move the body any way it wants to move. If you're switching legs, switch legs once again. And remember, wherever that is for your hips, your body is correct. Inhale, the fingertips to the sky. Exhale this time, right arm comes to the outside of left leg. Left hand comes behind you. Inhale from the top of the head and exhale. Look over the left shoulder. And again, the ear can come towards the shoulder. The opposite arm drops away, really getting a nice stretch through this part of your neck. Inhale and exhale, slowly, easily, gently come center and move your body any way you want to. Beautiful. Kick those legs around. We're gonna come into a tabletop position. In tabletop position, you want to be aware of a few things. You want your knees and your hips in line. Typically, that's 2.5 fists in between your knees. You want your feet, when I say put them on the shoelaces, I mean the top of the feet, the shoelaces of your feet, okay? The next thing you want to do is your hands are going to be wide, the pointer finger pointing to 12 o'clock, the shoulder in line. You want everything in line. You want those bones locking into place so the muscles can release and flow. So they're coming straight up from your shoulder. You can place your hands down. Wrist, elbow, shoulder in line. Make sure your elbows aren't out. You want them in. You want the hands wide, pressing into fingertips, shoelaces of your feet. And let's begin cat-cow. Breathing in, slowly bringing your pelvis, tilting it down, opening the chest, looking up, and exhaling, tucking the pelvis underneath you, pressing into your hands, tucking chin to chest. Inhaling. And exhaling, going at your own flow, your own pace. Every time we move our spine easily and gently and let it articulate, let each vertebrae move. We heal our spine. We clean it out. We give it movement. One more. As you exhale, come to neutral spine, a flat spine. I'd like you to inhale your left leg out. And as you exhale, bring it over the right foot, pushing back. So that way we get a nice opening in the foot, coming back into the heel, and inhale, exhale, look back at that foot. Tell that foot thank you. Hey foot, thanks for working. Breathing. Inhale, exhale, come back center, bring that foot back to tabletop position. We're gonna do the same thing. Inhale the right foot out. Exhale, let it come over the left leg, pressing back into the heel, looking up. And as you exhale, look back at that foot. Hello, foot. Good job working so hard, really opening up and stretching. Inhale, exhale, come back to center, bring that foot with you, and move the body any way that feels wonderful to you. Remember, when you move the body in the way that feels good to you, you create neuroplasticity. And what neuroplasticity means is you're giving your brain new ways to work, to be healthy, to say, whoa, that feels good and it feels awesome. As you're ready, come back to center. Make sure you're in that nice, steady position, wrist, elbows, shoulders plugged in, knees, shoelaces, all right? We're gonna inhale, we're going to extend the left foot and the right foot, activate the foot, the toes goes toward the ground, reaching, looking down, and you have a choice. You can either hold here, or if you'd like, inhale, exhale to touch. Inhale long, reaching, activate, exhale to touch. Curl, isometric hold. Inhale long. Remember, you can just hold here. No one is judging you, not even yourself. Exhale, we're gonna do one more. Inhale, nice and long. Exhale, touch, last one. Inhale and hold for 5, 4, don't be a London Bridge, be a strong bridge. 4, 3, 2, inhale, exhale, back to center. Because you know, London Bridge is falling down. We don't want to fall down. We want to be nice and strong. All right, get into your nice tabletop position. Inhale, extend the left hand and the right foot. Try to get that ear to and your arm to align. Remember, tuck in nice and strong and either hold or if you'd like, exhale to touch. Inhale, extend, looking down. It's coming from the core. Exhale, it's not in the neck. The neck, the back, the spine is nice and stable. Belly button to spine. 2 more, you can do this. Exhaling, inhaling. Last one, exhale. Inhale, extend and hold. You are in charge of your body as you choose to put it back on the earth. Very well done. Move your body any way you want to. All righty, here we go. Downward facing dog. We're gonna turn our toes under. We're gonna breathe in and we're gonna exhale. We're gonna come push back. Come back to tabletop for 1 second. I just wanna show you something. A lot of people think this is downward dog, okay? I understand why you believe that. However, what we wanna do is we want an upside down V. We're gonna get that from pushing away with our hands, relaxing our shoulders, and bringing our elbows in. If you cannot get all the way up like that, that's okay. Open those legs and bend. Get that V, get that ear in between the arms, okay? So here we go. We're gonna start in downward facing tabletop position. We're gonna turn the toes under. We're gonna breathe in. And we're gonna breathe out into your expression of downward facing dog. Let's take our doggy for a walk because we love our doggy. Bending each foot. Beautiful. Coming to stillness. Breathing in, looking up between your hands. And as you exhale, walk forward, bend the knees, and inhale, rolling up. 1 vertebrae at a time, reaching nice and high above you. And exhale. Beautiful. Move the body any way you want to move it. Very nice. All right, come to the front of your mat. Toes are pointing forward. The body is loose. We're not rigid. In this life, we have to be in flow. Everybody just move their body in flow. How much and how can you get your body to move? Can you get your hips to move, your arms to move, your shoulders, each spine? You can go down to the ground. What does it feel like to be in flow? Just move the body. Just have fun, play with it. Don't take it seriously, but feel the movement. All right, slowly come back to center. Nice and loose in the flow. Inhale, we're going to lift the left knee. We're going to raise the right hands, the hands right up. Activate the foot. And exhale, simply place that foot back down. Again, inhale, strong core, breathing in, activate the foot, toes towards nose, reaching with the fingertips, and exhale. We're gonna do that 5 times in total. We've already done it twice. Inhale, and it doesn't matter how high you can go. If this is it for you today, no problem. Exhale. We're practicing balance and we're creating strength. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. This is our last one. We're going to inhale up. We're going to hold it, reaching high. If you come down, no problem. Get your center, come back up. And exhale. I want you to hug the world. Isometric, strong core, holding. Hug the world. The world needs a huge hug right now, so give it a hug. Drop the shoulders for 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep balance as you inhale the arms up. And as you exhale, take that foot back with you. Step it down behind you for warrior 1, okay? If your foot can't go all the way to the ground, just lift that heel up. But what you want is both hips facing forward, both shoulders facing forward, and if you can, both feet parallel line to 12 o'clock facing forward. The knee is above the ankle. Put those hands on the hips. Inhale the shoulders up, exhale them back. Beautiful. So we strengthen that and now we're releasing it. This right here, this is an adductor, causes a lot of lower back pain. So that's why we need to strengthen and release. You have a couple different options here. Number 1, you can hold your hands just here like this. Number 2, you can reach the arms up like this. Number 3, you can reach back. I'm going to show you what it looks like from behind. You can hold the hands and extend, or you can go into reverse prayer. Whatever feels good for you is correct. Wherever you are, open up the adductor, opening up the chest. Sometimes when we do these opening experiences, we cough, we release. A lot of times that happens in cat-cow. Our body is opening and releasing. Remember, if that's too much, you can bend that knee for 5, 4, 3, 2. Release the hands if they are. Wherever you are, inhale, let the hands come up. Reach and exhale, step together. Beautiful. Shake out the feet if you need to. All right, opposite side this time. Put the weight into the left, kickstand the right. Inhale, the hands come up. We lift up. And exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, reaching, last one. This time we're going to inhale and hold, reaching up, and exhale, hug the world. Actually, let's give everyone we know a hug. Everybody needs a hug. We've been missing hugs. Give yourself a hug. Give your friends and family a hug. It's time. Again, if you come down, it doesn't matter. Come back on up. Shoulders down, spine long. Breathing for 10, 9, 8. Activate that foot, toes towards knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up, reaching and exhale, step back again to warrior one. So here you can see my knee is above my ankle, both feet are pointing to 12. If I can't get that back foot from the ground, I'm just gonna lift it up. Whatever feels right for you. Hands are coming to hips, shoulders, both are pointing forward like headlights. My toes are pointing forward. And remember, here you have your choices. Do you want to hold here? Do you want to reach up to the sky? Do you want to reach behind you to reverse prayer? Or do you want to extend and hold? Today I feel like extending and holding, so that's what I am choosing to do. Opening up the shoulders, looking up, breathing fully and deeply. As you're ready, wherever you are, inhale the hands up. And exhale, step forward. Move the body any way it wants to move. Again, just get it going. Get the things, the clicky clackies out. We don't need them anyway. Beautiful. Open those feet wider than your mat. Inhale, exhale, bend the knees and push those knees out. So they're over towards the pinky toes, and you can move your feet wherever they are. If that feels hard, you can come, stand up and do the same thing, but we want those knees above the ankles, not forward or way back. All right, hands can be here on the leg as we inhale. Take that left hand, press it to the thigh, and exhale, look up over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, over the opposite shoulder. Knees out towards the pinkies, pinky toes. Inhale, center. And exhale, forward fold. Turn those feet a little bit forward so you can get in there. If you have high or low blood pressure, stay above your heart. Otherwise, come down, open wide, either be on your hands, your forearms, whatever it is for you. And begin to move the body, bending the knees. Like the ocean, we're swaying, we're moving, we're steady. We're perfectly imperfect. Sometimes we're calm, sometimes we rage. Sometimes we're turquoise blue sunshine, and sometimes we're stormy. As you're ready, come back to center. Inhale, exhale, bend the knees, and inhale, rolling up. One vertebrae at a time, nice and high. Breathing, 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 breathing. And exhale, nice and light. Beautiful. Move your body if you need to. Let's open our feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Inhale the arms up. Grab that wrist, that right wrist in the left hand in. As you exhale, come exactly over your hips, pulling that arm, opening up the whole side of the body. If you can't quite get there, if this is all you've got, no judgment, just observe. You might have a little bit of a tight bursa sac there. So this is an important thing for you to do every day so you don't get frozen shoulder. Frozen shoulder means you cannot lift your arms up to the sky. We'd like to avoid that if we can. Inhale, center. Tray, grab that wrist. Exhale, come over opposite side. Breathing fully and deeply. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. All right, let's move our shoulders now. Let your knees be loose so you can get that groove, because when my shoulder moves, look, I'm not doing that. The rest of my body's just following it. I'm allowing everything to be in flow and movement. Opposite side, forward. Unlock the knees. Beautiful. Alrighty. Come to the front of your mat. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up, flat back, reaching from the tailbone, the crown. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, rolling up. And again, exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend knees. Inhale, rolling up. Last time, let's get a full, nice, big stretch. And exhale, forward fold. Halfway up. Inhale. Exhale all the way down. Bend the knees as you roll up. Inhale. Nice and high. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, and step one foot, the other foot back into your plank pose. Drop your knees just for a second, turn those toes under. So everyone just start here. Plug those shoulders in, palms are facing to the ground, pointer fingers straight ahead. Feel that wrist, elbow, shoulder nice and in line. The back is straight, the belly is isometrically drawing in. This is what you want to look like in the front. Look how strong and steady. If I push, my arms aren't collapsing because they're stacked. You have a choice here. We're gonna hold this for about 20 seconds. So this is your option, or if you want, you can turn those toes under, breathe in, and exhale to plank. Again, you don't want to be a falling bridge or a sticking up bridge. You want a flat bridge. The wider the legs, the easier to hold. Let's do this for 10, 9, 8, 7. Breathing. You are strong. You are in control. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly bend the arms. Let them slide against the rib cage. Drop. All toes turn under, breathe in, up to cobra. And as you exhale, bring the toes together, bring your knees nice and wide, and slip back into child's pose. Child's pose, you want the knees wider than the hips. If you can't reach your forehead to the ground, you can bring one fist on top of the other. That's also okay. If you can, reach those arms ahead of you. You can snuggle back. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, come back to tabletop position. Inhale, extend the left hand to shoulder height. And as you exhale, tuck it in to thread the needle. Come onto the left shoulder and the left ear. You can have your hand here or extend it in front of you. You can raise it up to sky, or you can bind it. Wherever you are, inhale. Exhale, bring the hand underneath the shoulder and press into that right hand as you inhale. Come back up to tabletop. Opposite side. Inhale the right. Exhale to thread the needle. Come onto that right ear and that right shoulder. If that feels good for you, your hand can stay where it is. Slide to 12 o'clock. Come up to the sky. Or if you'd like to, you can bind it. Wherever you are, inhale. As you exhale, bring that left hand underneath the shoulder and inhale back up to tabletop position. Move the body any way you want to. Very nice. Come to stillness. Inhale, turn the toes under. Exhale, press back to downward facing dog and take a moment to walk your dog. Remember, you can always bend your knees and open those legs so you can come back. Come to stillness as you've done both sides equally. Inhale, look up between your hands. Exhale, step forward and forward fold. Just dangle for a moment. Remember, high or low blood pressure above your heart. Otherwise, just dangle. You can stand on your hands. You can cross your arms. And just be nice, long and loose, chin to chest, wherever you are. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up. One vertebrae at a time, nice and high. Bringing the hands together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Very nice. Move the body any way it wants to. We're going to do a great stretch. It's really good for the IT band and the whole calf. This is a really hard place to stretch. It's this connection that comes up the side of the thigh here. It really locks onto the hips and the knees, and we don't have a really good way to stretch it because, again, it's not a muscle. IT means ischial tuberosity band. It's a viscous band that's very difficult to stretch. When we tear, it's very hard. It doesn't get a lot of blood supply, but this is one of my favorite ways to stretch it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to inhale my arms up. I'm going to exhale. I'm going to forward fold. And this becomes very easy. Your hands can be on your thighs or your shin. And all you have to do is pick a leg. I'm going to pick this left leg first. I'm going to bend it while pushing into my right leg. And I am going to look over my left shoulder. You should feel that going down your hip, down the outside of the leg. I see palm trees and I see beautiful clouds. For 5, 4, if you want to increase, look over that shoulder more, decrease, less, 3, 2, inhale, exhale, straighten both legs, and then again, opposite side, inhale, exhale, bend the opposite leg. For me, this time it's the right. I'm going to press against the left, and I'm going to look over the right shoulder. I'm going to push this time, my left hip back a little bit just to get a little bit more. Inhale, exhale, come center, dangle, inhale, halfway up, exhale, bend knees, inhale, rolling up, one vertebrae at a time, nice and high, reaching, and exhale, swan dive, halfway up, inhale, flat back, exhale, all the way down, bend knees, rolling up, inhale. Do it again as you exhale, swan dive. Halfway up, inhale, flat back, exhale all the way down, and inhale, rolling up, one vertebrae at a time. This is gonna be our last time. Make it feel delicious. Exhale. Halfway, inhale. Exhale all the way down, and inhale, rolling up. Beautiful. Hands come together. Exhale, seal it together. Move the body any way you want to. Let's do a quick chest opener. Reach back. interlace your fingers. If this is as far as you can go today, that's okay. That's all we have to do. What is our best today? Tomorrow, we only have to do a little bit better. It's little steps. Little things cause great change. So if this is as far as you can go today, smile, enjoy, bring the chin to chest. Make sure your knees aren't locked still. If you want to go a little deeper, you can extend the arms, chin to chest. Or if you'd like to go into more full stretch, you can open those legs, breathe in, and exhale, forward fold. Let the hands pendulum above you. Wherever you are, chin is towards chest. Inhale, exhale, bend the knees. Wherever you are, release the hands and inhale, rolling up. One vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. Move the body. We're going to do one invigorating pose before we come to seated. Here in the Keys, it's 5 p.m. happy hour. So 5 p.m. somewhere, it's right here. And I think all hours are the happiest hours. So let's get some energy, invigoration. We want to carry forth throughout the day with joy, with sunshine, with the happiest hour. Okay. Point the feet both to 12 o'clock. Inhale, the hands come up. Exhale, sit back into chair pose. Don't stick your butt out, tuck it under. Knees are over ankles. I can lift my toes up. I'm going to sit a little bit down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, press up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend knees, place hands, step one foot, the other foot back into plank. Drop your knees and slide back to child's pose. Inhale, look up between your hands. And as you exhale, I'd like you to come into a seated position. So we're gonna do one more work with our core here. The core is the most important part of our body because it is the core that allows us to move. Think of how the body is created. We have the spine, the vertebrae, and from that spine and vertebrae, all our nerves come out of that system. So we need to strengthen and protect it. When we strengthen and protect, we have the ability to move. Oftentimes, older people, it's not that their body or their legs are too weak, it is that their core can no longer support them to get out of bed. So every day, a little bit of core work is ideal. So what I want you to do is to come into sitting position. I want a straight spine. If you need to make a bit bigger rest, you can. And what you should feel are those bony protrusions, the sits bones. If you're not feeling them, you can maybe put your legs forward. If it feels good to keep that straight spine and the knees bent, that is the ideal option. Hands come out, palms pointing towards each other, fingertips. So now you have a few choices. You can hold here, or you can lift the legs, squeezing in, toes towards nose. We're gonna only hold for 10, 9, bring that chest towards the knees, 8, reaching, 7, 6, remember you can be with your feet on the ground, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and as you exhale, slowly lower down. We're gonna do a half boat, shoulders are off the ground, toes are towards nose for 10, 9, feel the beautiful shake of your body, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, exhale, release. Beautiful. Bend the knees one more time. We're doing a reclined pigeon pose. Bring the left ankle to the right knee. Inhale, And as you exhale, draw those legs towards you and reach behind you and grab either your thigh or your shin. It's up to you. If you can't reach your thigh or your shin, just note it. You can hold on to a pant leg or bring a scarf or a tie, anything. Inhale, exhale, release the feet, both knees, bent legs to the ground, windshield wiper the legs. Opposite side. Bring the right ankle to the left knee. Inhale, exhale, draw that knee towards you, reach behind the thigh or on top of the shin, and you're threading that through. Remember, there's always a scarf, a tie, a pant leg. The shoulder blade should be on the ground, the back of the head on the ground. Inhale, exhale, release. Bring both feet, bent knee to the ground, windshield wiper your legs. Inhale, exhale, let the legs spill to the right. You can put your palms facing the sky, either hold there or look over the left shoulder. Inhale, exhale, press those knees to center, come to center. Inhale, exhale, let the legs spill to the left, and this time gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, press back to center, windshield wiper your legs. Inhale, extend from the fingertips, extend from the toes. Exhale, squeeze, bring your forehead to your knees. And as you exhale, lay all the way back down to Shavasana. Palms facing up, toes pointing to 11 and 1. Eyes are closed, jaws unlocked. Give it even a little shake. Breathing fully and deeply into this moment. I invite you to stay in Shavasana for as long as you so choose. Thank you for joining me today here in lovely Key West. Namaste, right here. Have a beautiful, wonderful day.